fire right here. He's getting that ass live. Good cut.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37. And here we have second down. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. He takes the hit and is brought down.
Hold that nigga.
The Packers will. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. This should be the last play of the quarter. The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Makes the catch in the open field. Rodgers tackled down at the 36. Set up now at the 36. That long gain sets them up here on this play. The final quarter begins with this snap. Davis able to read that play and make the hit. They get set quickly, ready for another snap.
They had that shit, bro.
Complete that time.
Nelson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Packers have it at the 44. The catch is made by James Starks.
Anytime your team is losing, you're on the defensive side, you want to get off the field. Nice job of being aggressive that time by the defense, and they force a fourth down.
They're set broadcast live now. That's the last play right now. We're just dead. You know, we about to punt the ball. So it's going. It's playing after each play we do. And let me go pick the punt right now. That shit crazy. That shit tight though.
Gonna be a penalty here. Is gonna move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
The Packers will come out in the dime. 1st and 10. Gets the handle here. It's got some daylight.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this.
He got me doing donut and traffic red light, bro. In front of niggas. Then I get in front of the park when we hit that bitch. This crazy motherfucker right here, bro. No. Shit. Close your mouth, bro. You got me. What's this right here? Live, bro. Man. The fuck I don't watch it.
No, I watching their own game on YouTube.
Tell your bitches a special delivery. Give me these pussy ones on this freaking.
Oh shit, this shit got loud as fuck.
I think they know that. It's in the second half. You got.
What up, bro?
Hey, I was riding behind that white nigga, right? Yeah. That nigga had some shit back in his car saying, I can't wait
Just a few points.
niggas
Just
to
keep
leave
looking
office.
for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Here
So
comes
shot
the
that
wide
nigga's car.
receiver in motion.
Shot at that nigga's car.
Over that offense and
Actually,
brings
I gotta
it
have the
down.
fucking ball for a second.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped.
Playing 20.
Second and 13. Olsen's got it on a pass that had some heat. Fights through contact. Going to take it the distance.
Fuck you mean, boy? And that's live for everybody to see, nigga. What's up? Nigga, what's up? Nigga, what's up? Taz in this motherfucker. Taz in this motherfucker. Running all over your ass, boy. Mr. Wake that ass
It makes
up.
you feel good. It puts your mind at ease. And you've heard me say it many times. A relaxed athlete is the best athlete.
Newton's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive. Passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up, give their offense a chance, and give these players a chance.
The Packers take it from the 28. Rodgers' pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Now looking at third down. Rodgers from the shotgun. Looking to go deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, we see why they're winning, don't we, Jim? They've been playing well on the defensive side all day. Good stop on third down, and now it's fourth down for the offense.
Here's the punt by Mastay. Flag is out.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
It's an illegal block in the back, and the coaching staff cannot be happy about this.
No, it's a bad decision, and most of all, it's dangerous. You can hurt players when you block them like that.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They give it to him on the counter. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
That was a predictable play call here in the fourth quarter. You got a little lead, and you're trying to run the football to run out the clock, but the defense was ready and stopped it for a short gain.
Second down, about 3.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. The Panthers from the 32. They're going to run it on the toss. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Panthers have it at the 44. Newton's on the move. Has Olsen. The Panthers have tried to target their big tight end in the passing game. Olsen's not only made catches, but created big plays for this offense.
It just doesn't seem that it was that long ago when we looked at tight ends as just guys that can block for the run game. But now it's more important to be a receiving tight end in the NFL than it is anything else. And this guy can absolutely catch the football. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. When you see this cover two defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Makes the reception. They'll mark the football at the 22. On the way, third down. Time for the hurry-up offense. And now Newton's going to take off. Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First and goal. Newton, handoff. Picks up about 5. That's second down coming up. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. We're coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense is trying to run out the clock. 2nd and goal. Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Man, the defense has to be down in something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Barrels ahead. That return's good for about 21. The Panthers defense has to be looking across the line of scrimmage and saying, what were you guys thinking about the last time when you went for it on 4th down on your own side of the field?
I don't even know if they can concentrate. They're still laughing about the 4th down decision the time before. So come on, sharpen up on the offensive side.
Well, make some good decisions. This is like life. 1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Throws the pass. One-handed. Makes the grab. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. Adams is in on the tackle. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on him.
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Going to go to the hurry-up with under a minute to play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Newton's on the move. Tackled down at the 47. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. 1st and 10. The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The point after try is in the books. The Packers' hopes are now slim and none as they surrender a late score. The score's 35-17. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers offense comes back onto the field, and there's nothing they can do to pull out victory here. Just a snap or two, and then it's on to the locker room to explain this loss, Phil.
Yeah, listen, today was not their day. The other team was just better. Give some credit to the defense.
No one's going to get him now. The 10 taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The Packers now will tack on the extra point. It's good. The Panthers returners are ready.